Social media these days are going like advantages and disadvantages to us.
Yes, of course, as well as we have advantages in any aspect. At the same time, we also have some disadvantages according to it. So, as an advantage, social media is very much useful to the students. I mean, they are spending a lot of time in it. This is called the disadvantage. So,
Yes, I have agree with you, Jesse. Social media plays a significant role in our lives. Yes, I agree with you, but it is important and it is disadvantages to us. What is it? Yeah. Yes, yes,
By social media, we can know many things, and it has both advantages and disadvantages. We can also know about current affairs through social media.
I agree with Avinash. By using social media, we can get the updates earlier and we can know fast. We can learn from so many from social media.
I agree with Sai, but by social media, there are so many disadvantages also. Some of the people will use it in a wrong way.
Yes, of course, social media is not a real life because there is a disadvantages as well as advantages. Disadvantages are using in a wrong way or addicted to it, and advantages are using social media. We can get a lot of information as well as for about a successful persons. And
of course, Sharath, I agree with you. Nowadays, people are very much lazy to read a newspaper, while we have daily hunt like these like apps in our mobile. It is very easy to read and get the news by using like internet. So this will help us to
Like it could be advantages and disadvantages, but the way we use should be the reason. I mean, the way we should, what, how we use is the main thing. Like kids use a lot by playing games and doing some random things. If parents suggest that to use in a proper way, they could use in a proper way.
of course, they said, but they are mainly impacts on the kids. Uh, they don't want to interact with others. They want to play games in online only. They are
yes, of course, I agree with you because nowadays people are not even going with the family to the outside or enjoying with the family. Because of this, they are addicted to the mobiles and everything, which is not very important. And going out with the family feels mind refresh something.
it also educate us and it also useful to us.
Not only that, through social media, we can find different cultures of the people throughout the world, and also their languages and their dressing styles. We can see everything through social media. Uh,
Yes, Avinash, I do agree with you. Like we get to know different races, their different activities or different traditions. Like by following through social media, we couldn't go and meet them up in every place.
So as well as through social media, we have a lot of advantages as well as disadvantages. So the way how we use our social media is main important. So if you use the social media in a right way, then it will be our advantage. If you use it in a bad way, then it will spoil our life too. So use the social media in a right way and make your lazy day. Make your day brighter. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. So, when social media is influencing our life nowadays a lot, so it has both impacts. It can be good and bad also. It depends on the way we use it.
I agree with you, Mansa. In my opinion, social media is having a very good influence in nowadays because we are using it in a lot of time, and in while students are using it, students are wasting a lot of time by doing seeing and scrolling Insta, something, etc. Thank you.
I agree with you, Divya. In my point of view, social media has also some disadvantages. Like so many people are addicted to it, and it causes them poor sleep and anxiety and depression.
Yes, I agree with you, Swati. There is also advantages while using social media. We can learn many things, many new things with this.
I agree with you guys. Social media you can use positive or negative. How you think it depends.
Yes, I agree with you, Sanjay. Social media is a computer technology facility. Is sharing with so many ideas.
I agree with you guys. In these days, social media are very important for our life. All people are using social media to communicate to friends, family. Uh,
Yes, but we are also wasting a lot of time in the social media. Sometimes we should put our phones away and concentrate on the rest of the world also.
Yes, I agree with you, Mansa. But while using social media, we are getting more updates than we are getting in a regular way.
I agree with you, Divya. Through social media, we can make new friends and we know the news before it comes in newspaper. And so many people are collaborating through social media.
Yes, I agree with you. Social media is also helpful to connect with the people who are far away from us.
I agree with you. But one of the worst reason is cyberbullying. By using social media nowadays, so many are hacking our accounts like Instagram or Facebook. It's a major default.
I agree with you, Sanjay. But in social media, so many advantages are there. So,
Yes, so social media has both its advantages and disadvantages.
So we cannot really say that it is good or it is bad. It only depends on the way we use it. Thank you.
Nowadays movies are going to affect on us very badly or in a good manner. Like in a good manner, if the movie is like feeling having some success, then we could make it our success also. If it has a bad effect, then we'll also get into a bad effect.
Yes. Movies. We can't avoid because we all like it. No, in fact, our day ends with watching a single movie also. So we can't avoid it.
By watching movies, can remove the stress and it reduces the stress, and we can enjoy with our family, and it also impacts in our lives. Um, we can learn something from it.
I agree some of the movies are impact, but from some movies we have we inspire.
I disagree with this because mainly now youth are affected by the movies, and movies are for just entertainment, but they are not for real life lessons.
Yes, of course, movies are not for real life, but the movies which convey messages will be good for us. Some movies have bad features, but some movies have good features that we should accept and take in our life. No, so I don't agree with you.
Movies has both advantage and disadvantage. It has both good and bad. What we take is important. What we the way of point of view we watch the movie is important. If you take good from that, it is good. If you take bad, then you face problems in your life.
I agree with that. Movies are the best purest form of entertainment. We have to, but we have to take it seriously. Movies gives a pleasant peace,
And we have to take movies. We enjoy the movies very well because youngsters and adults are going to movies for enjoyment.
Yes, I do agree with movies, but I disagree with the violence and some some unwanted scenes in the movies. So I disagree with this.
Some movies are like life lessons too, where they teach us how to behave or how to stay in, like what are the warnings are approaching us, or how to defend the things which are not needed to us.
Yes, of course. In movies, we have different types of genres. Like a coin have two sides. No, that's why a movie have also like a disadvantage as well as advantage. So what we gain, the knowledge or the message, what we gain from the movie is very important.
We can learn something from movies. All the new technologies and the graphics and animations are used in nowadays. It may helpful to us. We can learn something new from it.
Thank you so much.
my point of view, movies are has impact on society, both advantages and disadvantages. Uh, Disadvantages are movies with violence and offensive language. It causes offensive language. It affects to children, and also advantage is that movies can impact our culture and in our society in many ways.
I agree with you, Swati, but movies are very helpful to us. They spread awareness on many things, like the Kashmir Files movie had really brought into the light of the life of Kashmir Pandits who were really in danger at that time. But yes, there are also sometimes disadvantages because people who watch movies really get influenced by them. They think their life depends on those movies.
I agree with you, Mansa. Uh, Movies influence us in a different ways, both in advantages and disadvantages. And while we are watching, taking it, the way we are taking it into in our life is an important thing while watching a movies. We are having a very patriotic movies and etc. and more influent movies and motivational movies which we are needed.
Movies are one of the best entertainment. When we are feel stressful, we can watch a movie, we can entertain ourselves.
I agree with you. It have disadvantages and advantages. Some movies are give some information for us. The way how you take that movie, it's the matter.
I agree with you, Sanjay. Movies are used for time pass and stress relief.
I agree with you. Ajay, in these days, movies are in one part of in our life. Daily see one movie.
Movies influence our life a lot, so we should not take them too seriously, but we should gain the knowledge from them, but should not let the movies impact our life.